What's up guys, it's Ryan, and we have a huge news update on the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo that was leaked a few days ago. We got the official length of the demo confirmed, as well as a leaked video of the opening menu and the entire opening for the game. In this video though, I'll only be showing screenshots of the opening since I can't currently download it, plus there's a risk of copyright strikes from Square Enix. Any video footage that has been shown in the past that is in the opening, I'll show here. Spoilers ahead too. If you don't want to know anything about the opening for FF7 Remake or the demo itself, click away now. With that said, let's mosey. We start off here with the opening menu, showing off the logo once again, with a golden purchase button on the top right. Also, the key art here is actually different from the previous demos. In there, it was the art of Sephiroth standing over the flaming Midgar with the Watchman of Fate. Here though, it's a shot of Cloud looking up at the reactor in the bombing run mission. The music here is absolutely perfect and is a great recreation of the menu theme from the original Final Fantasy VII. When you select Start Game, you get the option to change your camera controls, and then the difficulty option. I can't really tell here, but I believe that you can change the difficulty to Classic and Easy here too. However, it doesn't seem like there's a hard mode here, which is a bit upsetting, though it might be available once you actually beat the game. We then get the shot of we've seen before of Aerith standing in the alleyway, praying. The music is an amazing recreation here, but there's also a couple major changes. For one thing, Aerith looks back into the alleyway now, with a small choir of One Winged Angel playing in the background. She runs out, frightened, only to bump into someone, getting one of her flowers stomped on. This is giving context as to what exactly happened in the E3 trailer, where Aerith gets up from her knees with a stepped-on flower in her hands. This video provides a ton of context to past scenes from trailers. This is a pretty major change from the original, and while I do think that the music is great and it does look beautiful, to me at least, it does break up the tension a little bit in my opinion. If I had to assume, Aerith is most likely looking back at the Watchman of Fate, which, going off of past trailers, is something seemingly she can only see unless she gets into direct contact with someone. One thing I can say here is the amount of polish that the game has is really something to appreciate. The characters look amazing of course, but the world around them looks even better. We see the shot from E3 of the iconic panning shot across Midgar, now with lights on all over the Shinra HQ and helicopters flying by. The music is, in my opinion, amazing, and of course we get the great shot from the logo popping into frame. It looks as bad as great as you imagine, and I would love to show it, but again I can't download the video, plus again copyright strikes. We see the shot of the train going into the station of Mako Reactor 1, and when it stops and we get the shot of the two soldiers standing at the train, we see in the corner Mako Reactor 1. We get some shots of the scenes from the original and the PSX 2015 trailer with new visuals and some new voice work, and it looks great. Barrett also has a new line here instead of "Okay, Riku, let's move." Instead, it's this. Cloud recreates the shot of him jumping off the train, and we see in the corner that this is Chapter 1, The Destruction of Mako Reactor 1. This game's story is going to be separated into chapters, which is something that I wasn't actually aware of until now, but I know has been brought up by some people in the past. However, that's all we get of the intro, and that's all we have at the time of recording this video. Now this next bit of info comes from Soldier First Class, who got in contact with the original source and was able to find out more details. The demo ends when you escape the reactor. You can select 20 or 30 minutes on the timer for the bomb, which is something we found out back at TGS. The gameplay is very smooth, but takes a minute or so to get used to. They said that it doesn't play like Final Fantasy XV at all, so if you don't like the combat there, you're in luck. Something that Soldier First Class learned is actually some more stuff about Jessie. Apparently by the end of the demo, it becomes extremely obvious that Jessie has a crush on Cloud, which is something that was slightly hinted at in the original, but is much more apparent here. But with that said, that's all the current info we have at this moment. I really do have to give a lot of love to Square Enix currently and the amount of polish that this game has right now, from the character models to the world to the amazing music. They all look really great, and it makes me so excited to see the polish for the demo, and of course for the full game. So, with all that said, what are your guys' thoughts? Have you seen the intro, and if you have, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. Thank you all very much for watching, have a great night, and signing off. Peace. Happy New Year's.